So I did reload the save to make sure I didn't buy two utterly useless auto rifle upgraded internals, and I did buy myself hollow rifle advanced calibration. So there you go, which decreases spread, which means basically it's easier to hit things. It's more accurate. It doesn't spread as much. I don't know. I don't know. Anyway, that's what I did off screen. What's up guys, Putty here and welcome back for another episode of Fallout New Vegas Dead Money. In the last episode we finished up Puesta del Sol, and in this episode we're going to be exploring Salida del Sol after we have... Actually, we're not going to be doing that. I thought we were doing that. We're not actually doing that. We are... Oh yes, now I remember what I was doing off screen. After I throw away everything basically, we are going to be taking Dean and possibly Christine to their locations for the gala event, because I decided, you know what, I'm never ever going to want to go back to Puesta del Sol. There's no reason to go back anymore, so what is the point delaying my main story reasons for being there when we could just go there now and get it all out of the way. So that's what I'm going to do now. I'm going to get everyone there to their locations out of the way. Did I repair this? Yes, I did. And, yeah. By the way, off screen, I did find out what Salida del Sol and Puesta del Sol actually mean. I thought it was like east and west, but it is actually sunrise and sunset, which, damn it, if I can remember which one it was. I think Puesta del Sol was sunset and Salida del Sol was sunrise. Roughly translated.
Was that him floating above the fountain, the boss man? The one who put these bow ties on our necks? Sure does like to make a presentation. We should keep it down, or else the ghost people are going to swarm the gates, Vera hologram or no.
Vera hologram? You know the holographic woman?
Yeah, don't you? Or guess Vera Keys got lost along with the rest of the holo archives when the bomb hit, huh? Ghost in name and image. Still a looker, though. Got to hand it to Sinclair. Sure can pick him. Well, or get picked. Whichever.
Can you tell me about her?
Vera was a big star back before the bomb. Not the best actress, but, well, she had other talents. Nice voice, nice legs. For some reason, Sinclair, he built this place. She caught his eye. Once he was hooked, that was it. Had to have her. So made the introductions, and guess what? He builds this place for her like some kind of Cleopatra obsession. Wasn't always a death trap.
Introductions? You knew her before? Yeah, I'll say this one. That sounds more condescending. So you met her before she met Sinclair?
Of course. What? Some kind of surprise to you that I knew people once? Used to have my name in lights, all right? Knew a dozen Veras, or whatever her name was. Vera Keys. Figured I could pay Sinclair back. Introduce the two. Guy was a slouch in the dame department. Had to pick up the slack somehow.
Payback doesn't sound like you were doing it for the good of him. So, I don't trust you, Dean. Know anything about this car, man? According to the market, you're slated for a spot in Puesta del Sol. Lovely place. I cleared it out. I mean, good bit of loot there. I mean, it's nice and relaxing now. There's even a sunbathing roof in some courtyard somewhere.
No. Looks like a rooftop in Puesta del Sol. In better days, nice view. Now, it's the last place anyone wants to stand when this event goes off. That place during spring, summer and fall, a little bit in winter, is a prime resort spot for ghost people. Not the best of neighborhoods. If we're going there, I'm not going alone. And if you have any bright ideas about telling me to stroll over there, or leave me there, no thanks.
It's actually quite quiet this time of year. I've cleared it out. Any ideas why he wants you there?
Partner, I'm not sure this guy's operating with a full deck. My bet? Process of elimination, lowest common denominator. He figures the strong man's needed somewhere, even if it sounds like the strong man's two minds about it. Plus, I'm guessing wherever old doggy boy's needed doesn't need smarts. I hope not. Or we're royally jonesed.
And what about Christine?
Christine, that her name? Nice name. I mean, you can't see it on posters, but never mind. I don't know. She might need to hold some place where speaking isn't important. Like stage tech? Lighting? Got me. And me? I've had prime billing in Europe, New York, and this gig doesn't feel like that. Don't get me wrong, I can hold an audience, conduct a score from the rooftops, but I'm guessing I'm the odd man out in this whole heist.
I'm not following you.
Odd man out, dead weight. Someone you need holding the toolbox, the nurse passing the scalpel, the chauffeur driving you to the concert. Any guy with hands is who he needs up on that rooftop. Guess he thinks I don't rate looking like I do. Poor him.
Huh. Okay. Do you know anything about this gala event we're supposed to trigger?
Supposed to be the grand opening of the Sierra Madre. Lots of lights, music, the works. And he's going to use the gala event to open the casino? But that's interesting.
Why? It sure is interesting. Are you thinking what I'm thinking?
Yeah. Maybe the drain in power. That'll cause the security systems to shut down enough to let us in. But getting back out? No, the place will close up tighter than an opening at the Fronds. Or Danny Parker's sphincter when he has to tip a doorman.
So the gala event's tied into the casino's generators?
Right, look. So, not everything about the villa was the pinnacle of bright ideas. In order to pull off the gala, old Sinclair had to get creative. The Sierra Madre announcement, for example. Not just for the casino, not at all. The gala's tied to the casino, draws on its power. Might cause it to reset itself, open the doors for a bit like it was supposed to.
What do you mean about the Sierra Madre broadcast?
Well, Vera's beautiful voice doesn't run on casino power, exactly. Her broadcast is tied into the emergency broadcast signal for the Sierra Madre. You know, in case of attack. Well, guess what? The night of the gala event, the emergency signal went out all right. But because the broadcast had been hooked up to the gala event, instead of an emergency signal, you get Vera's voice on the radio. Great, huh?
So it's not an invitation, it's a call for help.
Yeah, the Sierra Madre's last song. One only a few people are ever going to hear. A little sad, but what can you do?
Huh, cool. I think we should travel together.
Strike up the band. Domino's back in town.
You seem excited for what we're about to go do. Let me hook you up with some more protective armor, huh? Like, I don't know. Pre-war relaxed wear and a pre-war hat. How about that? Okay, let me take the hat off. That doesn't quite fit. That works though. I just want Dean's tuxedo because that's pretty damn cool. I might put it on Raoul. Alright, where is Puesta del Sol? Wait, do I have the right quest selected? It shouldn't matter. Yep, I do have the right quest selected. Good stuff. Hopefully we'll be able to get this done in that episode. I was not expecting Dean to come out with such interesting dialogue right before we kidnap him. Shut up about me robbing this place, Dean. I thought you liked me now. I'm not here to rob the place. Well, okay, yeah, I am here to rob the place, but unfortunately you haven't left any good stealth boys in your secret stashes yet, so I don't think I'll be able to rob the place. Ugh. As you can see, I would highly recommend you clear out the place before you, ah shit, that was an accident. Wait, was it? I really didn't want to, yeah, no. I wanted to go to Puesta del Sol south, I think. Yeah, Puesta del Sol north is the switching station, south is where Dean is supposed to go. Yeah. I don't even know what I was saying before I was distracted. Yeah, I don't know if I'm going to be able to rob the place now. I'm really disappointed. I need a stealth boy to rob the place, and I haven't found one yet. It's up here. Dean protects me. Yay. I should have taken Dean with me. I much prefer, like, his ability to dogs now that I think about it. Ah, well. Dean is done.
You're at the Ghouls Gala area. Now make him stay.
Alright. It's not going to be too hard, actually. I mean, I've got him so much protection. Look at his armor.
So, this is where I'm supposed to put on the show. Played better venues, let me tell you. What's that there? Wiring? Looks like it's tied to the sound system in the villa. Except for that snipped section there. So, what? I stand here, hold the two ends in my hands and tap them together like cymbals?
That's the plan. You're going to be able to do it safely? Sorry, I was just reading the bottom one. God, I want to be nice to Dean.
Well, safely? Around here, that word doesn't come cheap. Look, I strike up the speaker system. There's going to be ghosts all over this place. Any change in the sounds around here, the ghost people are not big on talking. They are big on listening, hunting, killing. More vicious than music critics, trust me.
Look at Dean, you've got your armor. You're fine. I've also got holograms somewhere. I could just throw you off the roof. Look, I need you to stay here and do it. No, wait. If I clear out all the ghost people in the area, will you change your mind? I've already done that, but still.
No, you want to know why? Because there's more beneath the streets, in the buildings, and everywhere else. They hear anything out of the ordinary, especially music screaming through the speakers when I close the connection. They'll be here fast.
I switched on the two holograms to cover the courtyard. Those should protect you.
You powered the holograms up? Well, yeah, that's pretty good protection. Sure worked at the fountain. Vera kept the ghost people away. But, how do I know the power won't suddenly go out? And, I don't know, this still sounds risky to me. For me.
Vera stayed powered up since the bombs fell. Those holograms will too.
Well, yeah. You got a point. All right, look, if the holograms are here to keep me company, then I don't mind staying here for a while. But listen, when this thing goes off, try and get into the Sierra Madre without me. You'll wish you hadn't.
Don't you trust me, Dean? You've lost Dean's unclean living perk. And he puts on a Sierra Madre jumpsuit. Huh, interesting. Because we got our pre-war thingamajig back. Huh, that is interesting. I like that. I don't know if I'm happy with him not wearing his suit, but I guess it was the only way, really. Well, there is another way, which I may discuss later in the DLC, but that other way is not a way that I was willing to take. But luckily, we managed to wrap things up in a very nice time period. I'm really happy with how this episode was timed, honestly. Couldn't have been timed any better, because it means that this is the end of the episode. In the next episode, we will head to the switching station in Puesta del Sol North with Christine. That's it. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please leave a thumbs up. Maybe even add it to your favourites. And go check out the rest of the series, as well as people in my other channels box, such as Marshall. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed. I'll see you guys next time.